Joyful adventure on its come, join the ride. Joyful adventure.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits. Today's video is a special one as we continue our ongoing series documenting Birmingham's lost pubs. We're back at what remains of the Prince of Wales in Solihull Lodge, right on the Birmingham borders. You know, it's quite poignant standing here in November 2024. Nearly 4 years after its closure, demolition work has finally begun on this historic site. It's amazing to think there's been an inn standing here for over 150 years, serving travellers along this main road from Kings Norton. Times change though, don't they? What we're looking at now isn't actually the original building. This one dates back to the late 1950s. The previous pub, which stood side-on to the main road, had stables at the rear and served as a coaching inn. Just imagine the stories these grounds could tell from all those years of serving the community. The demolition works had its own story to tell. Speaking with locals, we've learned about some interesting delays, Japanese knotweed causing work to pause while they deal with that particular challenge. It's fascinating how nature can halt even the biggest development plans, isn't it? This whole area's pub history really tells a bigger story about how our communities are changing. One by one, we've seen them disappear: the Bagnall Arms, the Warstock, the Haven, the Valley, the Maypole, all gone now. Some, like the Dog and Partridgey, still stand but serve different purposes these days. Looking at the plans for this site's future, it's set to become a 72-bedroom care home. They're even planning to use some of the former agricultural land at the rear for what they're calling green care farming. At least that's something different from the usual development plans we see. You know, it's quite sobering to think about how many pubs we've lost just in this area alone. What used to be a thriving pub community has dwindled to just a handful of survivors. It really makes you wonder about the future of our traditional British pubs, doesn't it? If you've been following our series on Birmingham's lost pubs, you'll know this is sadly becoming all too familiar a story. But it's important we document these changes, preserve these memories for future generations who might wonder what once stood here. For those of you who remember this pub in its heyday, or any of the others we've mentioned, we'd love to hear your stories in the comments below. These places were more than just buildings, they were part of the community's fabric, weren't they? If you're enjoying our ongoing documentation of Birmingham's changing landscape, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's always another story to tell, another piece of history to preserve. Stay curious everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.
Old doors creak with stories untold here. Echoes of laughter once filled the air clear. Carved in the walls, memories entwine, where time stood still in ales and red wine. Coaching into care home, dreams rearranged, history whispered through walls now estranged. Birmingham transforms, yet roots remain deep. A city's face contorts, but some ghosts don't sleep. Goodbye, Prince of Wales, we raise a toast to the days of old we'll miss the most. From pints and tales to plans of care, another chapter starts. Do we dare? 4 years closed and the silence grew. Windows boarded, gardens overthrew. Taverns and inns to wrinkles and age. Memory book turns another page. Through glassy eyes we see its past. In each shadow cast, fortunes amassed. Changer of tides, but keeper of souls. In bricks and mortar, life's wave rolls. Goodbye, Prince of Wales, we raise a toast to the days of old we'll miss the most. From pints and tales to plans of care. Another chapter starts, do we dare? Goodbye, Prince of Wales, we raise a toast to the days of old we'll miss the most. From pints and tales to plans of care, another chapter starts, do we dare?